Stick baits. Which ones to use, which ones to lose, next on 3MGR. Guys, it's hard to believe, but 30 years ago, the Gary Yamamoto Corporation brought this simple soft plastic to market, and since then, just about every company has tried to copy it, and that's for good reason. It catches a lot of fish. But with dozens of companies and now hundreds of colors, how do you know which ones are worth your time and money? Well, I'm going to give you my top 3, but since we touched on colors, let's get that out of the way. Green pumpkin. Black, some sort of baitfish color, some sort of shade of brown. That's it. That's all you need. Now, if your buddy's telling you the only thing they hit on your local lake is rainbow vomit, take that with a gigantic grain of salt. I'd probably make new friends. Do better. All right, without further ado, let's get this list underway. Coming in at number 3 is Berkley's Power Bait, the General. Now, I don't use this a lot. Let me tell you when I do use it. Anytime the bite's gonna be tough. I'm talking stained water, pressured water, maybe post cold front, and that's because of the max scent technology that Berkley puts in these things. It's completely impregnated throughout the plastic and it leaves a really nice scent trail in the water. Helps the fish to kind of key in on it or maybe commit to the bait when they normally wouldn't have. These things are a little bit pricey. They're like $8 for a pack of 8, so that's almost $1 a piece. But since I'm not using them all the time and sometimes they get bit when nothing else will, it's worth having a pack or 2 on the boat. Coming in at number 2 is the OG, the Gary Yamamoto Senko. Now, in regard to the action of this bait, guys, I'm talking about the fall, the shimmy, everything this bait does, chef's kiss, perfect. However, they do have one fatal flaw, and that is that with that unbelievable action comes incredibly soft plastic. Guys, these things are so fragile, and if you're on a lake that has a lot of aggressive small fish, I'm talking to you, rock bass.
Wait, what?
You're gonna go through a ton of them, and they're not cheap either. You're looking at like maybe $7.50 for a pack of 10. That can be an expensive summer.